Sanders fighting out, smart, couple of body shots and then a headbutt.
Got to play real hard defense when you get way up high. Oh,
looks like an X Factor or some sort of face buster delivered from the turnbuckle there, driving El Ridiculoso's face into the canvas.
Now he's setting him up for something else entirely.
How big of a win would this be for LaDon Sanders, upsetting the veteran El Ridiculoso?
He got a little fancy on El Ridiculoso, who clearly took advantage.
He did. El Ridiculoso looked like he was going for that leg sweep, but instead he held it, turned it into that sweeping neck breaker. Now it looks like he's going for, is that a Texas cloverleaf?
He's got him right in the middle of the ring.
Oh, he's got it in deep, too. Yeah. Nothing funny about that. Fans, hello Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase fans. We have a huge night of action lined up, and we are going to cut right to it with, I don't want to say favorites, but let's say maybe the most important faction right here in Great Lakes Pro. Let's hear it for the Purge. I'm going to stand here and interview you. I'm going to try that, Callaway.
Okay.
Callaway.
He's feeling confident today, Sean.
Yeah.
He's feeling confident. Let's see how far he gets. Well,
yeah.
Let's start with my man.
I'll start right here. Taylor, we got a big day lined up.
I'm sorry, what did you call me?
Tyler.
Much better.
Tyler, you got a big night lined up. All right, what do we have to see from the Purge today?
What do you think you're going to see?
Nobody knows what they're going to see from the Purge.
That's fair.
At least
that is fair.
What do these people think that we're going to see? Violence, chaos, yes, despair. You see, what you're going to see is exactly what you see every single time. Bodies left in the middle of the ring, on the outside of the ring, in the back if we have to, exactly like we do every night.
Because you see, every night is Purge night, and I'll go back to that later, I guess. But, see, we've been around here for a little while now, and one Caleb Stills can't seem to understand that not only is he causing all of his tag partners to get buried under our shadows, but he also can't seem to understand that if he simply gives in to this despair to make him stronger, then this could all be over. But no, he had to go find a hockey legend to come in and fight us, apparently, which I guess he's considered an enforcer. Now, Sean, and anyone who is familiar with us at all, they understand that I do a lot of research. So it's kind of tough to do research on Darren because he's not a wrestler. I didn't know where to look at first. But then I pulled up some old Stanley Cup games. And I did some research into the rules of hockey, and I don't really know if anyone realizes it or watches back from Detroit anymore, but the Avalanche were robbed of that Stanley Cup. Overtime goal? That's ridiculous. I watched all those penalties back. The Avalanche should have won, and you all can't seem to deal with it or take that despair in and make yourselves stronger either. So I'm going to do it for you by crushing Darren McCarty's skull in with a steel chain. I promise that will happen. And just to give back to something that I called attention to earlier, the reason that will happen is because every single night is Purge Night.
That was the Purge, promising a lot of things. Sounds like carnage.
Ladies and gentlemen, Capital Pro Wrestling has finished out their 2021 schedule. Enjoy what we have here on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase and get ready for 2022, because Capital Pro Wrestling will be back at the Fledge February 12th, 2022, returning to the Fledge, a 3 p.m. bell time. Plenty of action will be in store for you. Get your information from AmericanLuchaLibre.com or visit us on Facebook/CPW Lansing. We can't wait to see you once again at ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, representing War Inc., the Midwest Mad Dog, Hyena Hagen! His opponent, one half of the Dropkick Mics, Mike Marvel!
The Dropkick Mics, Mike Marvel, locking up with Hyena Hagen.
This is shaping up like your classic brawn versus speed matchup.
I have not seen Mike Marvel of the Dropkick Mics in one-on-one action. I have seen quite a bit of Hyena Hagen, the sole representative of War Inc. in this match. Typically War Inc. as an incorporated faction has a number of people, but he looks like he's going solo today.
I'm sorry, I'm still captivated by Mike Marvel's shorts.
Those are some short shorts.
They are very, very tiny.
Hyena Hagen looking to have trimmed down and beefed up at the same time. Looking great.
Needs to stay lean with those boys in War Inc. They do not play.
Yeah, looking strong is the Hyena.
Speaking of lean, look at Mike Marvel go. Oh!
So fast. So fast.
See why they called themselves the Dropkick Mics. That was perfect.
Dude, Mike Marvel has a bit of a Billy Batson thing going on, doesn't he? Captain Marvel, the Shazam.
That would explain the high flight time.
Yeah. Oof. Looked like he might have been chambering up a kick there, but instead went for a punch, clearly regretting it as Hyena bites down. Oh my God. That belly to belly was brutal.
Forearm across the face. Hyena Hagen means business.
Hagen does mean business. Absolutely relentless.
So I'm still recovering from that belly to belly. Lord have mercy. I thought he was going to send him straight to the other side of the world on that one.
Look at the Hyena roll out. Get some distance to strike again. Mike Marvel, though, not giving up. Shots to the breadbasket as he takes to his feet.
Quick counter from Hyena Hagen. He saw what was coming and did not want any of that.
Building up speed. Oh! As he launches into the back of Mike Marvel.
He looks like he is trying to do permanent damage to Mike Marvel. However, will Mike Marvel even make it out of this match to fight again?
Yeah, he might have just... Hyena Hagen could be the end of the Dropkick Mics. You break one mic, that set doesn't work. Mike Marvel firing up.
He's keeping that pressure on.
Yeah. Still a lot of fight in this competitor.
I know it's coming here.
Oh, he's going for that catapult, but Mike able to spring out of it. Oh, turns it into a crossbody.
Oh, he's fired up.
That is a damn fine drop kick. Oh, and another.
Oh.
Marvel's just hitting him from every angle. But Hyena still kicks out.
That was a lot of offense in a very small amount of time. Hagen clearly knew exactly what he needed to do to get out of that because, oh my God, it was not looking good for a second there.
These fans here at the Ledge, these Great Lake Pro fans cheering on Hyena Hagen. It's not exactly a crowd pleaser, but his tenacity has won quite a few over, as is his ferocity. Oh my God, that kick! That'll be it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Mike Marvel!
Mike Marvel, excellent match. That was my first time getting to see you. What a show. Let's hear it for Mike Marvel, everybody. Mike Marvel, normally of the tag team, the Dropkick Mics. This is definitely my first time seeing you solo. Excellent work, sir.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
What can we expect to see out of you here at Great Lakes Pro?
You know, unfortunately, Mike Miller wasn't able to make it today. Got a knee injury. However, in 2022, you can be rest assured that the Dropkick Mics are coming for the tag team titles.
All right. Well, that's why we're seeing him solo as his tag team partners. Got a knee injury, but that's it. High praise, high expectations from the Dropkick Mics.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'd like to take a moment to thank the sponsors of Capital Pro Wrestling and the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase. Our presenting sponsor, Hugger Radio, is streaming 24/7. Find your favorite music online anytime. Average Joe's Pest Control. They'll take care of your creepy crawlies, buzzy stingies, and more. Call 517-262-6972. Harding Home Improvement for all of your home improvement, carpentry, and all-around handyman needs. The pictures speak for themselves. Visit them on Facebook. Footprints of Michigan has a mission to empower those in need by providing warmth and dignity through footwear. Get involved. 877-811-SHOE. Do you need custom printed t-shirts? Call Jam. Posters, masks, decals? Call Jam. Now offering embroidery. Call Jam at 517-894-4589. Looking to buy or sell your next home? You want the best in Lansing in your corner, and that's the Robert Dowding Group. 517-853-6390. We're with you from bell to bell. Tune in Fridays 7 to 9 p.m. and Saturdays 8 to 10 p.m. to enjoy some 80s music with Boston Rob on Hugger Radio. Are you looking for a worthwhile cause to donate to? You can't go wrong with the Fledge Foundation, seeking to make the world a better, more inclusive place. Do you love delicious, authentic Mexican food? I know I do. I get mine from El Burrito Mexicano, located at 801 West Thomas L. Parkway in Lansing, and also at farmers markets in the greater Lansing area. Call 517-327-8222. Would you like your business to become a sponsor of the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase? Our main package is only $100 and includes tickets to our next event. Contact us today at AmericanLuchaLibre@gmail.com or on our social media feeds. Now, let's get back to the action.
Right now, let's welcome War Incorporated, War Inc. War Inc. Welcome to Great Lakes Pro. Super excited to see you here today. Glad to have you guys all together.
So last month, Billy Ray Daniels, Conrad, he couldn't handle me. He had to have help. Well, this month, I've got my help. Contract's already been signed, and the only thing I gotta say to the Honey Badgers is one thing. Welcome to the Wasteland, punks.
I'll cook them up real nice for you.
War Inc., short and sweet, making their intentions crystal clear. They want to take it straight to Team Honey Badger, and I don't think anybody's going to have a problem with that.
Next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase, we start with singles action as the young Rocket Man, Danny Astro, takes on the veteran Jake Knox. And in the main event, it's six-man tag team action as Team Honey Badger and War Inc. face off in the middle of the ring. You're not going to want to miss a second of the action next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase.
This tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, Sean Tyler and Kevin Calloway, Detroit's new founding fathers, the Purge!
Kevin Calloway, Sean Tyler, The Purge.
Their opponents from Cleveland, Virginia, weighing in at 205 pounds, the new tradition Caleb Stills, and his specially chosen partner, Darren McCarty!
Stills and McCarty. What is it? You're opening up with hockey sticks and chains. No part of this looks like a wrestling match, Span. This is a fight.
This feels like a riot. All I hear is things.
Is that a rain gutter? Did Stills come to the ring with a rain gutter?
Yes, he did. I believe that's Cindy,
That's Cindy, huh?
the third member of the team.
All right.
I mean, they've got to counter the Purge with something. The Purge is in here with they got paintings, they got clothes, they got chains, they've got everything you got to watch out for.
I think this is one of the rare instances where Caleb Stills is going to try to get the Purge's brains into the gutter.
I think that's definitely something they're trying to do. Darren McCarty over there taking a beating.
I was distracted on the other side of the ring to Stills and Tyler just going at it, but you are definitely right. Calloway did have the upper hand on D-Mac McCarty.
Well, this is no DQ, no count out, so
The referee is mostly there to just count a pin.
oh my God, what's he doing to
Is he
Darren
going?
McCarty?
I don't know if McCarty can tap. I don't think he will, but I'm not even sure if he can outside of the ring there. The referee is looking at it. This could end the matchup. How terrible would that be for Stills, who has gone to great lengths to try to secure a partner to face down the Purge, as the Purge has quite literally.
They are taking Darren McCarty out right here in front of us. And Caleb Stills, oh my God, what is he about to do to him?
Oh, he's got him wrapped up. Looks almost like a Rings of Saturn, only going with a leg and an arm, like a bow and arrow, but not on his back. But as I was saying, the Purge has literally taken his partners out of commission.
Well, Darren McCarty seems to be fighting back. Oh!
McCarty has so much fight in him. So much fight in him.
But it's so hard to fight when you get one to just above the special parts.
Yeah.
Was that a chair I just heard? Oh!
Calloway putting on a show. Just hammering McCarty with those forearms. Meanwhile, Stills was looking for some dirty offense. So he was about to, backfires on Stills.
Where are fans getting all of these folding chairs?
There are. I think they brought them from home. This is why you don't wrestle in a crowd full of magicians.
I mean, we may have to talk to the people of Capital Pro Wrestling and rethink this next time. This is just anarchy.
McCarty, right here in front of us, he seems to be doing just fine when he can keep it to throwing hands. But when they go to the grapples, the more experienced Calloway has been able to really do some significant damage.
Oh, here's a chain. He just threw the chair he was choking Caleb Stills with into the ring.
Chains and chairs, a hockey stick, those signboards, and Cindy. That ring is full of weapons and violence. Well, the Purge promised carnage, and they are delivering. I've got to wonder if Stills is rethinking this at this point.
He has to be. I know I am. I am terrified over it. Can we have some security over here to protect us?
Yeah, there's no other way to put it. Sean Tyler and Kevin Calloway, they make you nervous. They are wailing on Stills. McCarty has been taken out of this matchup by Calloway. Throwing a few submission holds and chokes. He making himself known at ringside. There he is. There's McCarty.
He hit them with their own painting.
Yeah. They took their own little art project and racked them with it. 2 chair shots.
Everything they were planning is now being used against them by Darren McCarty right in the middle of the ring. And a low blow.
Yeah.
Of course.
Darren McCarty has had moments of genius in this matchup.
Yes, he has. He is an experienced competitor in that ring.
But he is just not acclimated. What is this? We got megastar George Mack.
It is no DQ.
Oh, what's going on here? Oof, that's a loaded punch. Big, chained up right hand by the near 300-pounder George Mack.
Oh!
He just drove that canvas over Calloway.
Abs got screwed, huh?
Stills has him locked up. Oh! Front face plant.
Your winner in this no DQ, no countout match, the team of Darren McCarty and Caleb Stills!
Caleb Stills, Darren McCarty. One thing you didn't count for, Purge. I said I was stacking the decks. Not only did I bring Darren and Cindy, I brought George Mack. I learned one from you, so you can go back and cry in your bottle. Because this one is not Purge night. This is our night. This is Red Wing night. Let's hear a round of applause for D-Mac. Because this is how we get business done. Hey, one thing for the... Hey, Caleb, go bring that championship back. You got screwed out of, buddy. There you go. No more pain. Give it up for Caleb, boys. Exacting some measure of revenge. Darren McCarty, Caleb Stills, huge win over the Purge, and if I heard correctly, looks like Stills is eyeing that championship once again.
Thank you, buddy. All right, thank you. That was awesome. Thanks, guys. Cheers. No problem, buddy. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, let's have one more time for that excellent match. Caleb Stills and Darren McCarty.